Hey, everybody. Says I got 2 people here. Sorry, I'm a couple minutes late trying to get my camera on so we can look at these new markers. I told Brian that I would review these markers when I got them. Meadow, hey. So I said we would review them when we got them. They come in this really nice bag. I'm gonna wait just a couple minutes to open it so that everybody can see. So there's this really nice pocket. I like the pocket. This is actually on the plastic. There's nothing, so you could like put your name or something in here. It's just a piece of white paper. So you could totally just put your name on there if you wanted to, or, you know, if you're carrying them around, you could put your company business card in there, something like that. This is a very nice, sturdy little bag. I like it. Purple is not my color, but I love this. Hey, Mariah. So let's open this up. Here's all the sides. And I actually had to look it up to see how you say this, and it's supposed to be Bianyo, I think. I hope I'm saying that right.
Megan says hello.
Hey, Megan! So these markers, we actually got these markers. They were, I think we paid $35 plus tax on these from Walmart, and they were shipped to us from Walmart. But I did find them that they were cheaper on Amazon. And Meadow, you can put the Amazon link in there if you want to sign in and get the link. No, because give me mine. Because I'm going to give you guys my affiliate link. I hope you don't mind. But it is. It's very like you can shake it about and it doesn't come apart. I've actually had some that you can shake them about and they will actually, like, the seams come apart. They're not very nice at all. So there you go, Meadow. So but yeah, very nice bag. Let me open this up. So beautiful. So I'm gonna just look, I'm gonna tease you. Woohoo, you can see. Nope, you can't. Okay. So it comes, this is the 72, it's that one right there, yeah. So right now these are on sale for $30 on Amazon. Meadow's going to give you my affiliate link if you don't mind using that. That would be great. Yes. But it does come with a lot of colors. This is 72. This is the classic. Yep. And then, so this, it comes with, I totally thought of Brie with these. Let me focus this. You can't really see it. Hang on.
Says, I think this brand also has pencils.
Yes, they have pencils. They have paint, like the paint tins. Really good. I'm excited. So it comes with these little labels, self-adhesive labels. Create your unique stickers for using the marker's color for reference. And I'm thinking this is kind of what Brie was wanting the other day. So this is super cool. So it comes with those. And then it has this little card that says, thanks for shopping. Here at Bianyo Art, we want to thank you for your recent purchase. Our pride for the Bianyo's products and services is driving force in what we do. And one thing I love about this, I did go on their website and look at their website, is they actually say, you know, for pent-up anger and frustration, we need to create art to kind of, you know, it's just relaxing. And I love that because it's true. It's very true. So, and it has their Facebook, but look what's inside. It has a whole color sheet. And then it gives you a color sheet on this side that for you to fill in. And then, because you can just copy this on your printer, just copy it or scan it, and then put it on your favorite alcohol marker paper. So, and then it has all the different colors right here that comes in here. And you can see there's a lot of yellow. There's a few red. There's a lot of green, lots of blue. One thing that we did figure out is all the R's are actually the purple markers as well. So there's not like BVs, B's, you know, violets, the letters, but it was really easy to figure out their numbering system, like super easy. So you can see here that you've got your Y003 and then your Y0 or Y106, and then it gets darker. So the one or the is going to be the lighter of that one, and then you're going to have like the 3 or the 2, which is going to have some more greens in it. So it's really easy to figure out what your colors are and which ones are going to go together. So one thing I did do, which I'm kind of unhappy that I did, and it's all me, it's not the brand, it's all me. Let me get that straight, is I ordered, they have 2 types of markers. So be careful if you order these. So they have the bullet and the brush nibs. And the only ones that I could find were the bullet nibs. When I went to their direct website, and you can put that into Meadow, which is bianyousa.com, they did not have the brush ones in stock. And okay, I'm not frozen anymore. I'm like, I'm frozen. So this one is the mint blue. So this one is B201. So I'm going to grab B203. And I don't know how these are going to work out. And I'm not really good with the bullet tip markers. I will just say that right now. I don't use them very often because I don't like the way they blend, and I don't like the way that I can't get a thin line. But check this out. So it also comes with, this is just black, and it's called S. And then you have your special black, which is SS. And then it also comes with a colorless blender, which again, they're not really blenders, they're pushers. So, but watch. So this is the bullet marker. And I can still get somewhat thin lines, but not as thin as I'm used to with the brush. But that has nothing to do with the bullet or the way that the marker is. It just has to do with the nib. And with a brush nib, since it's more like a paintbrush, not a marker, because this is going to be more like a, you know, like a Sharpie marker type nib, you're just going to get different outcomes. So it doesn't have anything to do with the markers. The markers are actually really nice. Who here has tried some of the other markers? And they have great colors, but because of the solution, the ink solution, they don't blend very well. So these ones, let's see, I'm going to try, let's see, I'm going to go with B02 first, or this is B203. And I'm just going to put some color in here. And the color is nice and bright. And it's pretty close to what the cap is. And I'm out of focus again. Here, let me zoom in so y'all can see better. There we go. So it's pretty close to what the cap is. And then I'm going to go with, this is B201.
Megan says a Google takes a bit of work to get a blend. I have decided to color with them in a different manner and trying to achieve, or not try to achieve a blend.
So this one is a little bit, you can see it has a little bit more gray in it. So I'm just going to put this up at the top. These ones actually blend really, really nice. Like, I am surprised. I was ready to be let down. I'm telling you right now, but these are nice. I am going to actually go out. They do have one of these. So they, oh, thank you. Whoever liked the video, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, but please like the video. I was prepared to be let down. I wasn't very impressed by a lot of the markers. You guys know that I have been very spoiled when it comes to Copic markers. But these, I'm telling you, I'm going to go out and I'm going to buy these. The rest of them, I absolutely love them. I think they are a great alternative to Copic markers. I think I will be definitely using them together.
Megan says at least these markers have a coloring number system.
Yes, these have a coloring number system. It's not confusing. It's pretty easy. Like the markers I did just for this right here, you can see it's a little kind of dark going to light. And I just used, what is this? B201. Now I'm going to have to get used to saying it. That's the hard part. So B201, B203, and B22. So I do have an email into the company to find out, are they going to start having refills? Right now, the markers are about $5.99 a piece if you go on their website to replace the marker. But it would be awesome if we could refill them so we're not putting anything in the landfills.
So Airworks says, I'm a Copic fan. Sadly, the quality of them is so poor the last few years. I tried the Google markers and wasn't impressed.
So Airworks, I am just like you. Seriously, this is not like, I have all the Copics. My username and my handle used to be Copictopia. But because they started having problems and, you can't, it's kind of hard to get really good markers, really nice ones anymore. I love my Copics, but seriously, if I can get these in a brush marker, they're really nice, like super nice. I'm just hoping I will hear back from them and they will say they're going to get some refills and they're going to get more colors. Right now they have 180 colors, which honestly is not bad. I think it was at 180 or was it 150, Meadow? Will you look?
Yeah. Airworks says, I keep having to buy new Copics because they dry up due to cracks I can't see. I have tried refilling, but they dry up again. It breaks my heart. I love them so much.
I know, it breaks my heart too. And I've tried the Ohuhu. I've tried Stampin' Up is not even in the same planet solar system as any alcohol markers. I've tried Spectrum. I've tried, there's another brand out there. The only ones I basically haven't tried are these until right now, and the ones that Alt New has. So, yeah, these are $30 right now on Amazon. The 72 pack is $30. Is it 180?
It's 180.
So the 180, it comes with a nice big black case, and it comes to it's like $50 on sale right now for 180 markers. Olo, I can tell you, I'm not a fan of Olo either. Um, oh, thank you so much, Airworks. What is your name so we can actually call you by your name? I feel so funny calling you Airworks. Um, but these, seriously, you can ask Megan, Lazy Days Stampin'. I'm very like, oh, I don't want to try anymore. I'm tired of trying stuff. There's so much out there. And it's like I spent so much money on my other markers, you know, my Copics, that I'm like, I just don't want to spend any more money. But these are so affordable that I'm like, maybe this, you know, I'm serious. I'm going to go out and I'm going to buy the rest of them. They do have skin tone markers, and this kit comes with a couple skin tones, but not enough to really do anything. And it doesn't come with enough to really do any hair colors either.
So Mariah says not a fan of Olo either. And Airworks is Annalisa.
Annalisa, okay.
And she says, LOL, that sounds like me. I'm tired of trying. I spent so much money on Copics, I can't give up on them.
Yeah, I'm just like, I spent so much money, but I'm serious. Look at this. They blend like no problem at all. These blend. It's so amazing. And the one thing I like, so I've been certified by Copic for a long time to teach classes and stuff like that. That's another reason why I was like, I'm not getting another marker, you know, a different one. But these ones, so I bought the Ohuhu kit. I sent it back. Oh, that's my daughter Meadow. Meadow always reads the comments when I'm live, and then if she's live, I read the comments. It makes it easier for us. So one thing that, like, I tried them and they came, the Ohuhus came in a kit. I bought the kit. I sent it back because one, I didn't like the way they blended. It was so hard, and their numbering system didn't make sense to me.
Brian says hi.
Hey, Brian! So the numbering system didn't make sense to me, and then on top of that, they didn't give you very many colors that you could blend with. This one I've got at least 3 colors you can see with each one. So, I mean, I like them. I like them, and they're nice and bright. I'm trying to use different colors here so you can see, and I'm just grabbing these out so you can kind of see how easy it is to actually, you know, do your markers.
Elisa says, yes, the numbering systems of others don't make sense to me.
They don't. They don't at all. So, oh, they are very good for this release. So, and this, I grabbed this really fast just so that you guys could see. So I'm just using whatever colors while I run my mouth. So, but I mean, I'm serious. We just got these today. I looked at them for maybe, 5 minutes? Yeah, to decide whether I even liked them, and long enough to write an email to the company. Just because I wanted to see how they would be. So, I'm liking them. I'm seriously liking them. And I'm just grabbing numbers. It's so easy to figure out what goes with what. Let me see. Is there another? I'm trying to see, but I can't see. So, and you can see, look at, there's loads of blues, loads of yellows. There's a few browns. There's some purple. There's a few pinky reds. So there is a lot. There's some green. You've got some of your grays back here.
And Lisa says, I have never heard of these markers, but there are so many on the market. I am not surprised.
Yeah, there is a lot, but there is a lot of these wonderful colors. I mean, enough about them. And right now, if you click that link that Meadow gave you, um, there, let's see. So this set, how much was this set normally, Meadow? Wasn't this like 30? We paid 35 through Walmart.
I think that was 50 regularly.
No, not this one. The big one is 50. The 180 is $50 right now. It's normally 70.
On Amazon. I'm thinking
Yeah.
I saw it on their site and it's a little more expensive.
Yeah, so Amazon has a spring sale right now. If you don't mind shopping through Amazon. But they have a spring sale going right now on like a whole bunch of things all over the site.
Yeah, they're $30 right now.
So, but this set right now for 72 markers is $70. Or, excuse me, 72 markers for $30. Oh my gosh.
And then all of them is $59.
And then all the markers that they have is 180. Well, I'm sure they have it on the Canadian site to where you have a spring sale on the Canadian site? Meadow, type in the name so that they can get the name
of the marker.
Yeah, that way you guys can search for it on your country's site and see if they have that sale. But this, I mean, look at this bag, the stitching and everything. I mean, it is so nice. I mean, even if I took them out and put them in, like I have a thing that I put all my Copics in so that they'll stay standing and stay organized because I'm a little OCD. I'm a lot OCD. I will more than likely be putting those in something like this or something like that. And then, but this is a great tote bag to just carry. Like if you have a retreat to go to, or if you have some other classes or something to go to. But I'm just, yeah, this is the first thing that I've colored with these markers. And they're amazing. I love how they blend. I'm not over blending. Heck, I think I over blend with Copics now more than with these, which is crazy.
I wonder if Copics changed the solution at all to their stuff.
I don't know if they changed their solution or not. But you come with some great, fantastic colors. These are absolutely fantastic. I'm hoping the company will have their brush ones in. But I mean, at $50, I might just go get the rest of the bullet ones, and then I'll have all the bullet ones and all the brush ones when they come out. And then Meadow can use her own. So, but I know a lot of people will currently unavailable. Oh no. But that's a good thing too if it's currently unavailable. Maybe they've sold out or something. You can go put their website, put their company website in again, Meadow. Here's the.
I know I put it up here. Maybe I can copy my comment.
Well, it does say BianyoUSA.com.
I forgot I had it in my clipboard. I can just.
I take valerian root. That's how I share my markers. Because I have maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll do better with these ones, but I don't, plus it's my daughter, it's different. I think it's different with my daughter because she's used my markers since she was, you were 7, 8 years old? 7 or 8 years old. And she's now 17 going on 18. So, yeah, it's taken a lot of practice. At first, it was really, really, really hard.
Annalisa says valerian root, ? Sounds interesting.
Valerian root is basically it's an herbal supplement, all natural, for something like if you take lorazepam for anxiety or something like that. It's valerian root's been used for, well, since ancient Egypt and Rome, for sleeping and for anxiety type stuff. Yes, Meadow is actually doing some no-line coloring this weekend. Why do I keep going out of focus? This is driving me bonkers.
She says, thank you so much. I need to look into that as I have horrible anxiety.
I am with you. I was diagnosed with agoraphobia. So I have a hard time even leaving the house. And I have PTSD, so I have nightmares at night. And it has helped tremendously. So check out valerian root. It is amazing. Probably more amazing than these markers, but I love these. I'm loving these markers. I really am. So this is 813, 815, and 715 that I'm going to use now. Oh, these ones are pretty. Look at these ones. Such pretty green ones. Okay, I need to calm down and just use one color. So now I'll do a little bit bigger. So that was 815. And then here is G 813. And here is G7 715. Ooh, that one's a little bit dark. I didn't know how those were going to turn out, but that one's a little bit dark. So that should be over on this end.
Annalisa says, I need to calm down. LOL, you sound so much like me. I get so excited. She said, I would have a hard time not having a brush nib.
Ooh, and here's, ooh, that's nice. That's nice. My chisels have never been that nice. Oh, look at that.
This is really delayed in the bags in the way, so I can't see. So I'm like, what are you doing
A Meadow.
Why is this? Oh, it's not all the way to the end.
So I'm just playing right now, but this is G8 13.
If you turn your screen sideways, the heart isn't in the way.
Oh, nice. Let's try this one out. Ew, look at that. I love it. And I hardly ever, I'm like, I want to always do like plaid or something like that, but I never do.
Annalisa says
Yeah, that one's really dark.
Annalisa says that is a beautiful green. Copics don't go on that well with a chisel nib.
They don't. And this is, I'm serious. I'm barely, like, look, I'm barely hanging on to it. Look at that. So nice. I am liking these. And I don't feel like they're, I mean, and the brush nibs might be different than the bullet nibs, but I don't feel like they're overly juicy to where they're going to just throw up all over your paper.
Mariah says you're so excited with the laughy face.
I am excited. These are so awesome. Ooh, here's one for Meadow. That's R605 for Meadow.
Wow, that's really vibrant.
That's very, check
like
this one. Yeah, this is like really nice and bright. This one is R607.
Wow. Annalisa says, may I ask what paper you use? I mainly use Nina Solar White 80 pound.
I don't know about you, but it has gotten so expensive down here for Nina. But I am all about the Nina. That's the same one that I use. But this is just accent. Put up a link for the accent paper so they can at least see. So see, it's blending. Oh my gosh. Goodness, I need me some brush ones. I need the brush ones. I'm so excited. Look at all these pretty colors. I already used that color. Let's see. So
you said for the accent, right?
Yeah, I wrote down these are supposed to be the colors for these are supposed to be their skin colors. And in this pouch, the ones that are checked are the ones that came with this one. So let me see if I can, let's see. So R00.
So Mariah says I'll have to go on US only to buy things and see both of you, of course.
There we go.
Both, of course. And Lisa says, yes, that is fluorescent. I bought a lot. I bought a lot of it when my local store was closing, so I haven't had to buy it in a while. Yes, it has gone way up. Do they have BGs? They are my favorite.
They don't have, okay, so their lettering system is different. It's not necessarily BGs, it's just a B. So like this is a B, but this is a B. So they're both B's, but this is B00, and then this is B714. So, yeah, it's a very good sky color. So they do have technically, BGs, but it's just B's. So I'm going to have to sit down and really figure out because I don't think it's on the site. Maybe Meadow could look it up really fast, see if they have their numbering system on the site.
Lisa says, oh, I like that B714.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I feel like Steven
and there's
saying like a plane or something.
What?
I said I feel like Steven would always talk about planes like B714.
Oh. So this is G025. Ooh, that doesn't match the cap very well. It's a wee bit darker, but that's the only one that I have found so far that it's a lot darker. But that's definitely a G. And then this is B28. So this one is B28, and this is G25. So let's see here. What if I did... So this one is a 723, which I think is that one. Nope, that's not that one. But it's a nice one between those two.
I'm not finding a number system.
So Meadow's not finding a number system, so I'm definitely going to have to sit down and figure that out. Meadow, can you look in my email on my phone and see if maybe they emailed me back yet? I'm serious. I just got these, what was it, like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock this morning?
Yeah, 11 o'clock.
So, I mean, I just got these this morning. And this is so nice. I mean, I'm barely hanging on to it. And it's still just really nice. Let's see. And then this is our R926.
Annalisa says, do you find that accent paper works as well as Venus or white cardstock? I will have to try it.
Yes, I do. Yes, I definitely do. This this is, well, I mean, it still goes through a little bit, but not very much. And I'm really using a lot of ink on here, sort of. But I do find it doesn't bleed. It doesn't do any of those horrible things that we all know we hate happening. But I feel that it really works a lot better. So this looks like, this would be like an R. Meadow, can you have me R46?
Annalisa says, thank you so much, Sherry.
So let's see. R46.
She said,
so that's a little bit, so that's a little bit lighter than, so maybe 15. Give me the 50s. Maybe that'll, or 30. Let me see. Yeah, whatever's in your hand. Let me see. This is 56. Nope, too dark. Actually, that's more mauve. So, and then, let's see. I thought it would be more like the 29, but it's even a little bit deeper. Oh, that's not going to be the right one. No. It's much darker. I'm thinking like the 30s or the 40s, maybe 39. This looks like R05. Let me see. So this is 39.
Annalisa says, wow, you know your Copic color so well. That is a close match. I was thinking R29.
Yeah, so it's between, so that's R29, that's R39. So it might be, my Copics are, that is really messy. Oh my gosh, that needs to be cleaned. Will you set that aside? That one's disgusting. So can you give me the RO, that looks more like R08. Can you give me 08? I've actually been working with Copics for a really long, well, to me it's a really long time, not compared to some people. So here's R08. Oh yeah. That's really close to R08. So I've been coloring with Copic since 2013.
Megan says, wow.
Oh, I think I just did that color. That's R317.
Annalisa says, I don't clean mine enough. One summer I cleaned them all over the course of a week and felt a bit sick because of the alcohol smell.
Oh, yeah, that can happen. So this was R107, this one. And then this one is R317. So you can see it's really easy to get them to blend, like super easy. I just went over it and I didn't even overblend. Super, super nice. One thing that I miss about the Copic markers, the new ones, so I have a lot of old ones, you can imagine, a lot of old ones. But the new ones, the lids don't click anymore. They don't. It's not you don't get the satisfaction of it going click, click. These are, yeah, so, oh, what's this? Huh. R06. What color is this? Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, Lisa says, yes, I noticed that as well. They don't click.
Look at that. That is pretty. Meadow, that is pretty. That's more of a, that would probably be like a, get here. That's probably like a VO1.
Ooh, yeah.
You want to see? Let's see. VO1. VO1's probably darker actually. Ooh, just a bit.
Really close.
That's close though. You want to give me double zero? Maybe double zero? Or RV double zero. Give me RV double zero. That's probably too light.
Yeah,
yeah, this is a little bit dark. This is going to be too light, but Oh, yep. Nope. Way too light.
Brian says, very nice. Megan says, click to close. Otherwise, I just don't know it's closed. LOL.
Exactly. Exactly, Megan. So what do you think, Brian? I'm hooked on these because of you.
It's all your fault.
Yes, it is, but it's a happy fault. I'm glad he had me look up markers. So the way that I found these was Brian the other night was saying that he needed to save his money for some alcohol markers. And I just started looking some up and I came across these on the Walmart website. And I was like, well, they're not that expensive. I'll buy them and see what they look like.
Brian says, I take it that y'all like them.
Brian, I love them. I don't like them. I love them. These are amazing. I need more colors. More colors. Let's see. Here's a couple browns. Let's see what the browns look like. Ugh. Let me move my paper. So this is, ooh, that's a nice chocolatey color. Look at that. This would be really good for s'mores.
Yeah.
Coloring s'mores. So one of the kits we're coming out with in July is going to be camping. So I've been looking at s'mores stuff so much. Now all I see is brown. Ooh, chocolate s'mores. So let's run it into this one and see how it goes. I didn't even look at the color of the other one, did I? What was the other one? The other one was Y946. This is Y648. So there's a little bit of distance between these two colors, but still not bad. Not bad. And they've got some W's, which Meadow loves her W's. So we've got, and these ones they actually say WG01, WG03. So warm gray. Ooh, that's pretty. That's the same color as Peaches.
Peach.
My rabbit. And then this is WG01. And these ones I've noticed, like Copic, you want to be at least, 2 away on most. These ones I've noticed you can be right next to it, like the same color. So let's see, here's a couple more. Oh, here's another one.
Megan says nice WG.
So there's also WG5, WG9, and WG7. So they give you a lot of colors so you can actually color, as to where when I got the Ahuhu kit, it really didn't give me a lot of colors to make some good combinations. You got maybe 2, and then those 2 didn't do very well. So this one right here, this one was WG05. So let's see if that will blend if I go back over it. And just like other markers, if you go back over it, it's going to get a wee bit darker, which is fine, because if you don't have the other colors, then you can get the darker color. And this is WG07. So, yep. Did I do the 09? I think I did. I think that was this one. Yeah. So they get quite dark. But you get 5, just in the 30 pack, you get 5 different W's. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different C's. Their C's, they mark them as, we've got CG 1103, 1105, or excuse me, I guess it's I don't know what that, or 2.
Annalisa says the worst Copics for drying up, sticking, becoming unusable are the E40s. I have had to replace my E44 about 8 times.
Oh, wow. Mine are the RV13, RV14, but I don't use those hardly at all, so that's okay with me. But still, it's just annoying that they keep drying up.
Or like the BO4.
Yeah, the BO4. God, I've given up on the BO4. Forget BO4. So this is CG, a couple of letters 09. I can't tell if it's an I or a L, or I'm assuming it's like the Roman numeral 2.
And Lisa says yes, so annoying and expensive.
Very expensive. Now these markers, they do not have refills for them yet, but it says, okay, so one thing, Annalisa, you don't know about me. I tell everybody, when you refill your Copic markers, I was taught when I took my Copic instructor certification course, and just me personally, to change my nib every single time I refill my marker. Simply because if you keep refilling the nib and keep refilling the nib, you get a buildup of color. And that buildup of color on your nib is not the truest color to the ink inside your marker. And so I won't do it every time, but maybe every other time, because I do like to have the truest color to my marker. So one thing that this company is avoiding by not having refills is that you will get the truest color every single time. So that's one thing that I'm like, okay, that I can see that.
She says, what? Really? Does that include the chisel nib? Because I refilled them on that end.
I never use the chisel nib. I've never liked the chisel nib, so I've never changed my chisel nib, but maybe I think 3 markers I've changed the chisel nib because I don't like how they are. So, but yeah, that's how I was taught when I took my certification. I know there's a lot of people out there that will say, oh no, don't change it because of whatever. But your nib, actually, the reason it gets gunky is because it needs to be changed. There's too much ink buildup.
She says, okay, so you change the other nib every other time.
Yeah, the brush nib, not the chisel nib. I mean, I know that can be expensive, but if I want my truest color, then I'm going to go ahead and do it. So this one, from going from the 1 to the 3, there was a little bit of overblending going on here. But who doesn't overblend with a 1 and a 3? But it looks like, and it does, just like Copic markers, if you run over the top of it, it's going to change the color if you put a lighter color down first. So let's see if that's true for the blues or any other color, because you guys know I like changing my colors up. So see, we'll try these two. So I've got B205. This looks like it's going to be, ooh, look at that. That's pretty. So there's the original color.
She says, I need a t-shirt that says I am an overblender.
Oh, I thought that was going to come out. I was going to say I'm overblended, period. or me, I'm over blended. So this is B02, B222, or B002. Oh my gosh, these new numbers are going to drive me crazy, but I will do it because I love them. So let's see if it'll make it lighter or change the color.
She says your version is funny.
So it does change the color. I don't know if you got, whoa, it got dark. Really cloud, lots of clouds. Oh my gosh. You can really tell on the camera too. So it didn't change the color too much, but it did change it a little. I don't think you guys can see it. Let's see if I go over the top of it, what the lighter color will do. So you can see right here out on the outside where I blended it out, it actually picked up the what is this? B205 and pulled it out and changed its color from this color.
And Lisa says, I think a large part of why I don't want to switch is I'm older and I don't like change.
Oh, honey, I don't like change either. I don't like any, no. So I don't like change at all, but I will say I may not completely get rid of my Copics, especially not until I get the brush ones of these.
Mariah says,
but I am definitely going to be using these a little bit more.
Mariah says, I'm lucky these are not available in Spain. I'll have more money to spend on your website with a silly face.
Lucky me! Yeah, the Copics are nice though. I like the Copics. I love my Copics. What can I say? Yeah, and it's something that I'm used to, and it's something that's easy. But I know people are looking for alternatives, especially with all the problems, and that they're expensive. So, yeah, I will not tell people to use something if I would not use it myself. And that's just how I am. So these, I will tell you, I will be using myself. I will not be using some of the other brands that are out there. I will definitely be using these. These are a nice marker. These are a very nice marker. So, I will keep bugging the company to see if they're having more colors, refills, and to get some brush ones. And I will keep you guys updated. I will definitely be posting and let you know what their plans are for the future, because I'm really, really excited. I'm not a fan of so many of the companies that are out there right now, but these I can get behind. And I am really bad, really, really bad when it comes to brands. You can ask my daughter, you can ask my husband. If I want a brand, it has to be that brand. I am a brand snob, okay? And there's usually nothing that will deter me from that brand unless it's something that's really, really a cut above that brand. To the point to where my husband knows if I send him to the store and I want a particular brand, like say I want Tide, but he sees a sale on whatever brand. I don't even know another brand. So that's how bad it is. I don't even know another brand. But he knows if he comes home with another brand, I will make him march back there and return it and get the brand that I wanted. I don't care if he's saving money, because I highly, truly believe you pay what you get. You get what you pay for. And so, yeah, these are some amazing markers. And you're definitely getting a quality item.
Mariah says it's good that you give us alternatives to Copics. Megan says it'll be cool to see how they dry. Annalisa says, yes, thank you for doing this and showing us an alternative. I'm a Copic snob, even though they keep drying up on me.
Yeah, mine dry up pretty, especially when I have Meadow using them too. When you've got two people using one set of Copics, that ink goes really fast. And the Copics, I love them and I love how they refill, but I like the old refills. I have arthritis really bad in my hands. You can even kind of see the puffiness in my hands today. Like this is really huge, like puffy. It's normally not that puffy in my hands. And it really gets to hurting really, really bad. And I cannot squeeze those refills to put them into the markers. I can't do it. Meadow has to do it for me.
Annalisa says, yes, the new refills are so hard to squeeze.
They're very hard to squeeze. They're not.
My hand like literally shakes when I try to squeeze them.
And you're young and you don't have arthritis. So if Meadow has, she's 17 and has a problem squeezing them, sometimes I sit back and I'm just like, what were you guys thinking? I'm like, come on now, what were you thinking? So not thinking about their market value, or their target market. So
Mariah says it's so difficult to squeeze them. Megan says your size will help with coloring as well. I noticed the difference from the Copic to the Cuckoo.
Yeah, definitely. So one thing I wanted to point out about, I know I've already said enough about this bag. It's not even my color, but look at this zipper. Most zippers are really cheap. You can hear how nice that zipper is. I mean, that is like a good, strong quality zipper. Yeah, so these are actually, Meadow, give me one of your originals. Now that you say that. So we also have the original Copics, the big square ones. And these are actually the same size as, like the same thickness, the same everything. So these are going to have more ink in them versus the sketch marker or the Chow marker, whichever one you have, because the Copic originals hold the most marker. And the barrel size is actually the same. So you're definitely getting it. This one, the Copic, at least for the original markers, has twice the amount of ink in it as a sketch marker does.
Seriously?
Yeah.
No wonder they're still juicy.
So these ones last a lot longer. You don't have to refill them as much. So I'm going to assume, I've never opened one of these ones, but I'm going to assume that this one holds just as much ink.
Oh, you like open the inside of a Copic before?
Yeah. It's nothing. It's a sponge inside.
Oh.
That's all that's in there is a sponge. So there you go.
Grab your scissors one day like, I wonder what's in there.
No, I had to saw it open actually.
Oh.
I had to get those, I had to use a saw to saw it open because it wouldn't come open. And I wanted to know how they worked. So yeah, I'm a little crazy, but I had an extra marker. What the hey? So thank you everybody for coming. I really, really appreciate it. Meadow, what are you coloring? Here, show me your pigs. I'll show Annalise your pigs. This is a mess. So Meadow's going to be doing some no-line coloring with Copics on Sunday because we need to get some brush markers.
I thought it was Saturday.
Saturday. That's right. It's Saturday. Oh my gosh. So she will be here Saturday. She's going to color these little guys with you, but no line. We're celebrating my son's 19th birthday on Sunday. So we will be here on Saturday at 4. I believe it's already up. So you guys can hit the notify button to make sure you're here. But Meadow's going to color all of these. Aren't they adorable? I love this pig. I love this pig. It's so cute.
Mariah says I love
So you guys will get to see the coloring, but she'll be using Copics. I need to get more of the Bianyos, and I need to get the brush ones, and I need to get more colors. I need more colors. So we will see you guys later. See you Saturday. No, wait. I'm coming on Friday too.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
See how easily you forget about me?
How
Meadow.
dare you.
So check it out. It's all in the feed. If you hit the home page, it'll be there so you guys can hit the notify me. And I will see you Friday. Meadow will see you Saturday. And we'll see you at 4 p.m. Eastern. So hopefully we'll see a lot of you back there. And I hope you enjoyed the review of the markers. I will see you guys later. They are amazing markers. Go get some.